Today we're going to be looking at cagematch.net and having a look at the most controversial opinions about your favorite wrestlers and have a little discussion about them, whether we agree, whether we disagree. Excited for this one, man. Some wrestling fans out there have some super hot takes. Maybe we'll have some that we will discover, but stick around.
Let's look at our IC champion, Bron Breakker.
Why do you want to look at Bron?
Because I fucking hate him.
Why do you fucking hate him?
I'll tell you why, because I actually have good reasoning. The singlet's trash. The orange tan is terrible.
It's too much.
His gimmick, what is his gimmick? Dogs barking in Nottingham. Like, you know, meaner than evil, badass on his ass, dude. It's terrible. There's nothing interesting. I'm not excited when I see Bron Breakker. No. His wrestling work is good. I'll give him that.
Of course, yeah.
He's interesting when he's in the ring, but everything else, it's like build a wrestler.
It
is so basic.
I think the word that we will see most from the worst reviews here is generic. Maybe we're wrong. He's a legacy as well. He's a Steiner. But the good thing about Cage Match is it's people like us, people that watch it. It's people that have watched it longer than us, more than us. It takes into account everything. It takes into account his in-ring. It takes into account his promo, his gimmick, his matches. That was a great pick from you, man. I want to know what people are saying about it. I really do feel as if Bron Breakker is the future of the industry. Over the next 15 years, he is going to main event WrestleMania multiple times. Amazing moveset. Maybe some work still to do on the mic, but he isn't bad at all. World champion by 2026, possibly even 25. Damn, that is high praise.
I could see him being the face of the company.
Me too.
If Roman Reigns somehow slithered his way up there, I don't see why Bron Breakker couldn't.
World champion, possibly even in 25. That's insane, dude.
I'm just saying, Roman Reigns, 4 years into the company, suffering succotash. Like, dude, he sucked. He actually sucked.
He did suck.
He still sucked.
I wasn't a big fan of him in the early days, especially because of the comparisons with the likes of Goldberg and Ryback. Body slam. But Bron really evolved and he's an attraction now, a dominant force, athletic as hell. His presence is undeniable. I think he's a very cool wrestler. Bron has all the tools to be the next superstar powerhouse in professional wrestling. He's a freak of nature.
You know what someone says he's a freak of nature? He's a juice head.
Yeah, basically.
Brother, he compared him to Ryback and
Goldberg. That's really not great praise. I mean, if you're a 90s guy...
No, you wouldn't want that praise.
If you're a 90s guy, you're probably spitting on your screen right now because I say I don't really rate Goldberg. But fucking come on, Ryback?
Yeah, Ryback's shit, dude.
He's a meathead. He's a fucking dumbass, dude. I'm a dumbass.
Are you a dumbass?
He said it himself. Bron Breakker deserves a solid 10 out of 10 in 24. His incredible athleticism, undeniable charisma, and sheer intensity make him a standout in the ring. He's evolved into a top-tier performer, delivering unforgettable matches and captivating storylines. A true future star.
Captivating storylines.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Captivating storylines.
Nope.
Unforgettable in the ring. Oh, come on.
That's
too much.
Nah.
He's got a nice moveset, but I could forget a lot of his matches, dude. I'm not like at the edge of my seat anytime he's in the ring, dude.
And this was written on the 10th of Jan. So who was the captivating storyline you're referring to?
Yeah, there is no...
Was Sheamus? Was it him? They didn't like each other and they had a few matches. That was it.
Great, no.
Who's he having segments with? Who's he turning up at the house of?
Ludwig Kaiser?
No, surely not, dude. And all of these have the same thing where they're saying future star, future face of the company. What about if he's the future, why you can't give him a 10 right now?
It's like everyone's banking on him.
Yeah, everyone really
put stock in him.
Yeah. I've heard that before said about people, and rarely have they been right. 7 rating. Bron Breakker is one of the dumbest fucking names I've ever heard. It's so corny, cheesy, and there's no way to take him seriously at times with it. It's a name that the jobber from the 80s would have. Oh, the only thing lower is Mass Wrestler #1. He's so good aside from that, and his promos are getting better. He's still clearly reciting lines he memorized 20 minutes earlier, but that's not his fault. WWE doesn't train properly for promos. I kind of agree with that. I feel like Vince wanted people to have a script, but nowadays it's sort of they give them an idea. So when someone's not good at improvising, they're kind of fucked. Bron doesn't strike me as the guy that was in theatre in high school, so I guess that he's a bit hard thinking on his feet. There's no denying that he's fantastic in the ring, and he is athletically jacked. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of Goldberg comparisons, which, I mean, dude, is that really that great? I mean, Goldberg can kick the shit out of me, yeah, and he won loads, but I'm starting to think that we're the ones with the hot takes here on Bron, because I'm seeing a lot of good ratings. I want to look at Tiffany Stratton, because she's someone who is embroiled in a very lackluster feud at the minute. She just got cooked by Charlotte on the mic. She's someone I was very excited about, but then given the WWE Women's Championship, it feels like she's just cracking under the bright light. My predictions for Tiffany Stratton, what people will be saying, I think it will say Tiffy time's getting old. I think it will say needs work on the mic, especially. I think a lot of criticism will be thrown her way about her playing a babyface as well at the minute. The 16th of March, not long ago at the time of recording, we have a 4.0 rating. She has a really nice looking swanton and moonsault.
Yes.
So the athleticism is there, but everything else is really lacking. She gets totally lost in matches, botching spots constantly. They clearly thought she would be better by now, so they have been pretty limited with what they're asking her to do. Even then, it's not great. She could get there though. She's a great athlete. It's tough though, because they no longer do house shows where she would get the important reps in. So she just has bad matches on TV all the time with no signs of improvement yet. The other issue is her promos, which have no signs of improvement either since going to the main roster, especially live in the ring. Yeah,
I don't hate that. That's my issue with her. She's terrible promo.
It's not a great promo.
And she gets cooked with an experienced person like Charlotte Flair.
Of course she does.
And it's bad. It's hard to watch.
She's a fucking Flair. She would cook a lot of people, but not like she cooked Tiffany.
And it's just like Tiffany's like 25, and you got moonsault your way out of like that promo. Dude.
You got moonsault your way out of that one, dude.
I'm gonna
yeah.
It's Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy. Yeah, that's definitely so annoying. Here we got a 6, and here's the word that we're looking for that really caught my eye. We see overrated. Quite possibly the most overrated wrestler I've ever seen. I get it, she's young and she's the future of the business and all that. I think we should know by now the future is never set in stone, and her career could literally end tomorrow. She's got the charisma, fan connection, look, and finisher to be a main event, but everything else is lacking. Her in-ring work is nothing special outside of her athleticism, which is top tier. She's very sloppy, green, and botches a lot of the time. She doesn't have much psychology either. She's still learning the ropes, but putting the strap on her was way too quick, and she's going to have to prove herself. Yeah. But one thing I will say is, the cash-in was perfect, but she just didn't stick the landing. I didn't know people thought she was that sloppy. I love her Alabama Slam. She's got a really nice moonsault, really nice swanton.
I've never been captivated by a Tiffy match.
No, not by a Tiffy match. Not in a long time, I don't think. I think the last time I really enjoyed a Tiffy match, it was like Meechin versus Tiffy at Christmas. Yeah. The athleticism is there. The more wrestling matches you'll have, the cleaner you'll get. And about in-ring psychology, like her gimmick isn't she's a smart, savvy wrestler who's whatever, ducking in and out of the ring, using the ropes and stuff like that.
What is her gimmick?
An airhead. Like
an airhead who says it's Tiffy time.
She's basically a prom queen. If a prom queen was a wrestler,
I would rate her higher than Bron Breakker right now.
So what would you like? An 8,
genuinely
7?
like 7.
I'm glad she's here. I'm glad she's in the women's division. This is the best the women's division's been in years. And Tiffy's a solid part of that. If she was gone, it'd be a little bit worse. But
sometimes when wrestlers hold the title, the title means more than the wrestler.
Yes, yeah.
And this is one of those cases.
This is the reason we wanted to do this video and talk about wrestler ratings. Jey Uso is in the middle of a very controversial push and run coming off the back of his Royal Rumble 2025 win. And he's kind of floundering. I'm excited to read these, mainly because I know what I'm going to see. What do you think we're going to see, Bev?
Yeet.
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 We're
going to see some bad ratings.
We're going to see same moves, same promo, catchphrase, merch, and all this. I'll be very surprised. If anyone's leaving a 10 on there, they're a 7-year-old in a Yeet shirt on their mum's computer. But let's have a look. Before his recent singles run, I initially liked Jey Uso as a tag team star. Jey showed potential as a singles star during the pandemic when he had his short run against Roman Reigns, absolutely. When it comes to in-ring work as a single star, in more recent times, it has been underwhelming. He unfortunately suffers from lackluster moveset and is unable to carry both himself and his opponent to a solid showing for a good chunk of his singles run. His current gimmick isn't great either, as it's defined by an outdated catchphrase. Although I think he is destined to become a Hall of Famer due to his achievements and tag team run. His singles run is very underwhelming in comparison. Outdated catchphrases can only get you so far into the top of the game. And there you have it. First comment, and we're talking about the Yeet already, the catchphrase, and you knew it would. I mean, lackluster moveset, yeah, but you can agree with that, right?
Yeah, there's like 5 moves.
Genuinely.
In a match, it's like, ugh.
And I've been waiting a long time to talk about Jey on this channel, man, like properly. It truly is the fact that so many wrestlers have been told that they can't wrestle, and what they do is they go and fucking show him that they can. Jey sure is a great guy. I'm sure this hate might get to him, and I'm sure he wouldn't agree with what I'm saying, but he hasn't gone and done anything different. He's done nothing different.
It's not even just the movesets, it's the promos.
Yeah.
They didn't believe in Muse.
Same again every week.
Like, he's down himself. The fans are down on him.
I can't win.
You're going to show him this whole Rocky story. It's like, okay, brother.
Yep.
How about you hit a nice move?
Yep.
Clear the top rope. Don't get stuck in it. There's just not much. He doesn't give you much, does he?
No. Those ropes are too high. Everyone can botch. I'm not making fun of people botching. Everyone botches.
But if you're going to squish someone and you only have to do 2 spots and you somehow fail a spear that...
Crossbody.
They called it crossbody. And then you fail the suicide dive. Come on, brother. You squashed him. Yeah. It's not like you're tired. You can't use that as an excuse.
And this isn't recency bias either. We've been saying this for a long, long time. Go and watch our old videos. Jimmy's the better Uso.
Facts.
And I'm tired of saying it because I don't even feel like it's a hot take between us anyway. It's not even a hot take anymore.
I want to know Jimmy's rating.
Me too. Jey Uso. What can be said about him? He was entertaining when he was with his brother as the Usos, but things changed. Out of nowhere, he became popular. Why? I'm not sure. His promos? They're not good. No. He's not a good talker. His wrestling skills? He's above average. When he was with his brother, he did okay. He was also okay when working with Reigns, but that's it. Maybe his popularity has something to do with the stupid catchphrase everyone repeats after he says it. Now he's on the main event. The whole world can now see that Jey Uso is not great at all. Unworthy of the push he's been receiving since the Royal Rumble 2025. I can only feel sorry for Gunther, who's actually an excellent wrestler. Very harsh. That's a 1 rating, 1.0. But I agree with a lot of what he's saying.
But there wasn't a lie. It was like...
No lies.
He gave you the reasons. It wasn't just, he's bad.
No, he did.
He broke it down for us.
He did.
And that's exactly why Jey Uso sucks.
Yeah. And I also feel sorry for Gunther. I groan when I see Gunther on screen because I know who he's going to talk to. I know who's going to face. And that's not Gunther's fault.
You know what he's going to say and you know what he's going to do.
And it's because of the Jey feud. It's because of Jey. I blame Jey. He shouldn't have won the Rumble. It's not his fault he won the Rumble.
Who should have won?
Good question.
CM Punk?
Drew?
No, I would like it, Drew.
I know you'd like that. That's why I said it. The moment will be incredible. It will be incredible. Let's read a good review, which starts with, Yeet! It's amazing to see how this incredible talent has risen to stardom in WWE so authentically. The negative critique is so hard to comprehend. While there's always room for growth in his solo performances, main event Jey Uso is truly fantastic and a must-see in ring. Exciting times ahead.
Who wrote this?
Jey's mother wrote this.
He gave us no reasons why he said he was that good. He just said he's been amazing. Automatically. It's like, shut up, bro. That is terrible.
Oh,
that actually looks like it was written by his mother.
2-year-old.
Yeet.
Go on, Jey. I truly don't understand all the hate that Jey's been getting lately. This man is drastically over with the crowd. He is. His promo work, shifting from character to character, is downright underrated. Huh? And as far as his in-ring goes, yeah, he's green compared to someone like Gunther, but his skill has also heightened being in the ring with these better guys. Whoever says Jimmy is better than Jey is either blind or doesn't know how to analyze wrestling properly.
What?
Brother, you want to take this outside? He's not green. That's the wrong word.
That is not true, yeah. He's been
Jey
doing
is
this since like 20 what?
Jey has been in the WWE since 2013. Green is someone new, by the way. Green is someone new who is still learning the ropes. Jey's not learning the ropes, dude. He's been around long enough, and he should be doing better. We're watching the same show, man. Like, I don't understand how you can sit there and say Jey's better than Jey. It's incredible. Maybe we're dicks for comparing the two brothers. He's not green. Jimmy's better. Jimmy hits more moves. I don't care who's more over. I don't care who's got the better gear. Jimmy's better on the mic. He's the older brother. It makes more sense, right? Jimmy's better. Simple as that.
In every aspect.
There's
not anything that Jey does better than Jimmy, apart from, I guess, being over.
But I think in 10 years, we'll look back at the last couple of Rumble winners. We'll be like, man, Cody won it twice back to back. He was so hot then. That was crazy. Jey Uso.
Yeah, I think he'll be forgotten.
When the Yeet dies down, it has to die down, right?
Every gimmick dies down.
Tell me what dies. That is all she wrote. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun reading these comments, and we were surprised. Let us know how you feel about our hot takes, how you feel about their hot takes. Let us know if you want to do this again, and comment below what wrestlers you want us to have a look at. Thank you very much for watching.
NoPop.